I just made like 5.2k today, as you guys can see over here across like 6 funded accounts. These are fully funded accounts that I took my trades on, two alpha feature and full lucid accounts. And let me show you guys the trade recap, the trade that I took that made me 5.2k trading the Nasdaq 100. It was such a good day today. But yeah, let's just do the trade recap though. But you guys can clearly see, bro. These are the lucid accounts here that are fully funded. Boom, just like that. I'm fully locked out of the account. In case you guys are wondering, I did not take any trade over here. It's just like when I was testing my copy trader, the trade syncer, if it's working or not. But yeah, so I made in total, how much did I make? If we go here, I made around, just put all the accounts. So I made 4.2 point, yeah, 2.4k on all of lucid accounts. Looking good though. We lost 1k and then we made 3k. Not the best, like literally good restore ratio, 70% win rate. But yeah, so let's just have the trade recap. This is the trade that I took here. So again, you guys can see the same thing over here. That's just me like testing the copy trader. But this is the trade I took here. As you guys, yo, bro, what the heck? Why did the market pump like that? But yeah, anyways, so coming into the day, bro, I was targeting these highs up here. I was like, bro, I am gonna be bearish. Oh, let me just move my webcam chat. Just move my webcam there. Coming into the day, I was bearish, to be honest with you guys. I just wanted to take out all of this lowers, like all of this liquidity to the downside over here, because when market opened, this is like when market opened, chat, like right around over here, we had already taken out this draws on liquidity. We didn't take out these sides up here, or we actually did that. Oh yeah, we did that. But yeah, and I was just constantly looking for confluences to sell over here. We did hit at some point a bearish SMT, a lower high there. And then if we go on the ES, you guys can see uh here we had a high low. That was like kind of like where, bro, I'm just kind of like mixing these now, but somewhere here we did hit, then yeah, bro, like here, high low, bearish SMT. And as soon as market opened, we pushed higher, boom, as you guys can see. And I was like, bait, price is 100% want to take out all of these highs. As soon we did that on NQ and ES, both of it, boom, NQ take out both of these highs too, which was like the draws on liquidity to the upside first for the day. And I was like, bro, what are the chances price is gonna keep going higher, bro? I don't think so, because I actually wanted to take out these lows down here, which after this move up, like we made this move, and I was like, bro, there's no way we're gonna come and take out these lows, because bro, recently what market is doing is that it's not taking out draws and liquidity and then it's just reacting off of that. But yeah, so going on the lower time frame, let's just go on a 1 minute, because that was my entry. So as you guys can see, we basically had this 1 minute inverse fair value gap here. Boom, as soon as we inverse this gap, as you guys can see, I entered over there, like did not have the best entry. But yeah, my take profit was just these lows down here. And yeah, as soon as that guy hit, I just took like two contract here. Nah, yeah, I took three contract here, one contract trailing. I was just gonna hold it like all the way to these lows down here, but you guys can see price retraced and it stopped me. It was a good trade, but at some point I almost got stopped out, as you guys can see. So the only reason I was super confident after price retraced was that, and also the reason that I have a super wide stop loss to the upside over here, like my stop loss is not like something like this, is because like if you guys look here, ES was the leading index to the downside. You guys can see ES was the leading, and I knew when prices started retracing here, I knew that we were gonna make an SMT off of this high, and I didn't want it to get stopped out. So that's why I put my stop loss a bit higher here in case price wants to come make an SMT, and that's what it exactly did. So we made a bearish SMT here, as you guys can see on ES. Boom, I literally marked the same thing, and price just kind of like ran to my TP, and I closed everything. I was gonna like, this was my take profit one. This was the 5 minute lows that we made during like market open too, and this was a good draw on liquidity, and I knew that we were gonna take that out. And yeah, almost a 1 to 2 restore ratio, but it was a good trade overall though. So I took this like across 4 lucid accounts, like fully funded. You guys can see over here, all of these lucid accounts are funded, and onto alpha feature qualified accounts. So we made a bit higher on these accounts, and yeah, we made total for 5.2k. I mean, the PNL is not that bad, and I think I have decided to go a bit heavy and just copy trade a bunch of more account, trying to target the max payout on lucid. I do have 4 account, probably gonna get one more and pause that to be funded, and then just gonna go for the max payout. Alpha feature, I did had 4 qualified accounts. I did lose 2 of them, but 2 of them was still surviving though. But it was a good trading day though. See you guys on the next trade recap. If I do take any other trade, I will try to be super consistent with my trades here when I post my trade recap. But it's just been super busy with the things that I couldn't like post it.